Hello there! Welcome to the MP MIDI family. In this video, we will give you a brief overview of the initial steps to set up your MP controller. Please note that this is not a replacement for the initial guide, and you should follow the initial setup guide sent to you. Firstly, we need to connect the controller on our computer. The MP controller has three distinct separate hardware devices: the display, the touchscreen, and the MIDI connectivity. There are two methods to choose from when connecting your controller. Let's look at the first option. Connect the display with the HDMI on the computer. Then, connect the display USB-C port to a USB-A port on the computer. This port provides power to the display and transfers the touch signal to the computer. Last, connect the MIDI USB-C port to a USB-A port on the computer. The second option is to connect the display port to a Thunderbolt port on the computer. Please note that on PCs, the Thunderbolt port must be configured to provide video signal output. If you are on a PC, we recommend using HDMI instead of Thunderbolt. On the Mac, this works by default. Then, connect the MIDI USB-C port to a USB-A port on the computer. Regardless of the option you choose to connect the MP controller, you can provide additional power to the controller's display using the additional power port, connecting it to a wall adapter such as phone chargers, 5 volts, and 2 amperes. If you will be using the MP controller for prolonged periods, it is a good practice to use the additional power so that it lightens up the load on your computer's USB ports. Optionally, once we have the controller connected, you can take a look to ensure that all the hardware is found by our computer. On Windows, open the Device Manager and look for C1 XMP1 under the Sound, Video, and Game Controllers. The touchscreen should appear as HID compliant touchscreen. On the Mac, open the System Report and look for C1 XMP1 in the USB tree and MP controller touchscreen. Happy controlling!